second, guys. People don't live there anymore, just monsters. It's a dangerous place. I hope everything's alright. Yes. There have been reports from the last mining expedition of Deimos-like creatures there. Deimos? Yes. So I've sent some people to investigate. I see. Deimos? What are you two talking about? Ah, card. How was it on Scrapper Plateau? There was a pretty strange old man there, but he said he was an explorer. He didn't seem too suspicious. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I see. Thank you. But never mind that. What were you two just talking about now? What were you just talking about? Something about Deimos? Yes, the workers who mine spare stones at Plum Canyon aren't back yet. We were expecting them back some time ago now, and there are reports that Deimos have been spotted in the area. I'm worried something may have happened to them. The Deimos are just creatures that can talk and use tools. They're nothing more than overgrown monsters. I'm sure they're no match for humans. Hope you're right. But now that Ragnarok is split east and west between humans and Deimos, there's hardly any contact between the two. We don't know what the Deimos are like now. Letting off ya, I will go and assess the situation myself. Thank you. Mother, I beat Lloyd and them duel for the first time, and I managed to defeat the whole group of Susker squirrels in Scrappin' Plateau. I'm good enough now. If the occasion should arise, I'll join the defense corps and defend this country. Whether it's monsters or Deimos, I won't stand for anyone disturbing the peace in this land. Yes. What's wrong? You're acting a little strange. Oh, it's nothing. I just don't feel very well. You have to take care of yourself. It's dangerous wandering off outside U-Bell. Don't worry, I'll be alright. Alright, well, I'm off to ask Banjo at the refinery how many spare stones we have left. With the Plum Canyon miners being late, I'm worried we won't have enough energy. Ah, Lord Kark. And Paulette, too. What are you two doing in this dirty old place? I heard that the mine bulk workers aren't back yet, so I was wondering if we got enough spare stones to last us. No need to worry. Since we found the deposits of Plum Canyon, we've built up a good reserve of stones. There's plenty of stock here. Really? That's great. But there is a lingering worry I have. What is it? Well, the Spirit Stones have been... The Spirit Stones have been a great new source of energy ever since our other natural resources were exhausted. It's good that we found the deposits in Plum Canyon, but it's not an infinite source. One day it'll run out, and when it does, we don't have any other energy source to fall back on. That's a very good point. What will become of the country when that happens? You're quite right, and just when everything was starting to get better. I don't want to go back to the old days when we were such a poor nation. Come on, you two, stop being so negative. Right now, we just have to make sure we use the Spirit Stones we have wisely. You're right. The most important thing now is to develop the country. We'll probably find another deposit of Spirit Stones in the meantime. Exactly. At the moment, everything's looking alright. Come on then, Paulette, let's go. Huh? Someone give me a hand. It's Fodder with Morph. Looks like he's injured. Come on. Lloyd! I found him injured over in the forest. It seems like the Deimos have attacked the miners in Plum Canyon as we feared. I'm sorry, Lord Card. I'm Defense Corps and... Don't worry. First, we've got to get you treated. Let's get you to my house. Paulette, summon the rest of the Defense Corps. They might still be fighting back at the mine. Okay. What's taking so long? It's not fair, shunning me out of there. How's Morph doing? Mother's treating him now, in her room. I see. I hope it's not serious. No, Morph is no weakling, but I'm surprised that Deimos are strong enough to take down one of the Defense Corps. Yeah, it's worrisome not knowing what they're like. Mother, how's Morph? No need to worry, it's not life-threatening. He's resting now. Thank goodness. Paulette, did you summon the Defense Corps? Yes, they're all waiting in the square, ready for the commander's orders. Right. Let's show them. Let's show those Deimos how strong we humans are. Lloyd, what we were just talking about? I understand, Lady Naufia. Paulette, let's go. Mother, I'm going too. I'll show those Deimos. Card, you must stay here. What? You can't go to Plum Canyon. Why not? We've got to get back Plum Canyon and the Spirit Stones. Ban just said so. If we don't have them, there's no other source of energy. You should leave that to the Lloyd and the Defense Corps. The way you're feeling now, you'd just be fighting on feelings of anger and hatred. Listen to me. Hatred just breeds more hatred, and the result is misery. It can only lead to a world without hope, a world shrouded in darkness. So, even though the people of the city are being attacked by the Deimos right now, you're saying I should just stay here and do nothing? Didn't you teach me that as a member of the Nadalia family I must be brave and always remember my responsibility to the people? I'm sorry, Mother, but I am going. We're going to help the miners of Plum Canyon who have been attacked by the Deimos. Remember your training and do your best. Let's go. Lloyd! What sort of Deimos is it that we're dealing with? We've got to think about how best to fight them. Lord Card, you must stay here in Ubel. But we are more than strong enough to help the miners. It's not necessary to have you there too. What do you mean? I should fight too. I want you to protect the city. With the defense corps out on duty, the guard will be weakened. We need you here. It's Mother, isn't it? She told you not to let me come along. Lord Karg, one day you will have to carry the burden of responsibility for this country. You will be a leader. You must not take risks. That's a joke. What sort of leader doesn't help protect their own country? Their country. There's no time for this. Please, just accept it. Right, let's move out. Paulette? I'm sorry, Karg. I've got to go. Think you can just leave me here like that? I'm going to Plum Canyon too. Hi, Lord Karg. Can you ask Duncan if we can play in the castle ruins? Okay. I knew it. You're the best, Lord Karg. Oh wait, but first we have to go back to the house. Morph shouldn't be asleep. I only left him in the canyon so I could come back alone to get help. I can't sleep. I keep thinking I did the wrong thing. Commander Lloyd, has he already left? Yes, and left me here. Right, of course. Of course? Why? Do you know why? No, not really. What, even you're keeping things from me? I'm not. I didn't mean that. Just something about how Lady Nafia seemed. How she seemed? Please, you won't get into trouble. Tell me. Okay, well, while I was being treated earlier, Commander Lloyd asked me to describe the Deimos that attacked me. When I did, Lady Nafia's face suddenly changed color, and she asked that you not join in the battle this time. Why not? I don't know, but when Commander Lloyd said that, from the description, they sounded like Jakir. She looked like she was trembling. Jakir? Lord Karg? Yes? Please don't tell Lady Nafia that I told you. Of course I won't, Morth. Thank you. Don't mention it. Goodbye, Mother. Someone! Open up this gate! Hey! Anyone there? Answer me! That voice. Sounds like that explorer guy, Zeph. Oh! Somebody knows who I am! I don't know who you are, but please open up. Zeph, it's me, Karg. Oh, you! You helped me out on the scrap of a toe. Open up the gate so I can thank you again. I'll open the gate, but what are you doing in there? Well, I'm not in here for the fun of it. I thought I'd come to Ubel to relax a bit after my travels. but there's a blockade and I couldn't get in. So, I thought I'd try to get in through the castle ruins, and look how far that got me. Ah, of course. That's the way. If I can get into the castle ruins, I can pass through Chaos Forest and get to Plum Canyon. Hey, what are you talking about? I'm dying of starvation here. Open up! Okay, but I would open up right now, but it's locked. How about you go and get the gate key then? How about you go and get the gate key and open it then? Okay, I'll go and look for it. You're a bit pushy for a person who's asking for a favor. Who's asking a favor. Sorry guys, I'm kind of messing up in a lot of places. Do you have any questions for me? Ask about the castle ruins. So, the children got to you too, eh? Well, beyond the castle ruins is Chaos Forest. They say there's a wild monkey monster. We've been getting reports that this monster is coming into town and stealing food. It apparently has a green face and is quite wily. So, in the interest of safety, I'd prefer that no one go in or out of the castle ruins. Then I'll get rid of the wild monkey monster. That wild monkey monster. Can you lend me the gate key? Lord Karg, it's just that if anything were to happen to you, I'd be in... Duncan, Lloyd said that in the absence of the defense corps, I should protect the city. It's my duty to get rid of the wild monkey monster. Well, oh well, I'll have to tell you. I thought I should keep it a secret, but I beat Lloyd in a duel. Now, bragging much, eh? Huh, Karg? So, do you really think that I'm in any danger from that wild monkey monster? Well, I guess not, but... Exactly, so come on, give me the gate key. I'll go and get rid of that monster too. You know, he talks about Zeph being pushy, and then he's kind of pushing himself. Ironic, eh? Two? No, I just mean, I'll get rid of the monster. Okay. You win, then. I'll let you have the gate key. Thanks, Duncan. But, just don't do anything stupid. Of course not. Acquired the gate key. Do you want to use the gate key? Use the key. Use the key. Phew! In at last. Zeph, thank you. Sorry. I should be thanking you, shouldn't I? You helped me out. I'm in a hurry, so I've got to get going. But you just relax here. There are pubs around. Really? Ho-ho! That sounds good. Well, if you need me then, Karg, that's where I'll be. I'll be here for a while. Now I can go to Plum Canyon. Sorry. Had a rocks on. It's funny. Mother, I'm going. I can't just stay here and leave it all to the defense course. Stuck in a wall. Go inside? Yes.